Bro, imagine working at a hospital, dealing with a patient that's in a coma. When you come back to what I'm trying to say. When you come back, the patient that was in a coma is just standing up, bro. Hold on, hold on. A better story. Hold on, I'm tripping. Imagine working at a hospital. You dealing with a patient that was in this fire. You feel what I'm saying? And this person was pronounced dead. Know what I'm saying? He's in a hospital bed. He just passed away. So you leave the room for a couple minutes. You go back in there because you left your phone or something. I don't even know. You left something. You just had to go back and check. Know what I'm saying? And you see the person, the patient that was pronounced dead, moving and standing up, bro. Listen, me personally, I done said this like every video. I'm jumping out of the window. I don't give a damn if it's 100 feet. I don't even care. I don't even care about what floor I'm on. What floor I'm on. I'm jumping out of the window, bro. In today's video, we're gonna be reacting to top 10 creepy things captured on camera inside hospitals. That is a long title, man. Top 10 creepy things captured on cameras inside hospitals.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all turn the post notifications. No talking shit. We're finna go ahead and get right to the video. Let's get it. Let's go. See, man, today is what? July 9th is I'm filming this video. This video gonna be uploaded up on July 10th, which is tomorrow. But y'all gonna be seeing this video on the 10th. If y'all care or not, it's young nigga birthday, nigga.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Nigga birthday. Nigga, I'm finna goddamn hero. But yeah, man. Y'all just, I don't really want nothing for free. Y'all just gotta subscribe and like and comment. That's all a nigga want. But yeah, let's get to the video. I'm not even 2 seconds in, not even a second in the video, and I'm already seeing some creepy thing right here. I don't know what's happening, what I'm looking at, but we finna right.
A terminally ill patient suddenly gets up and tries to leave his hospital room. Stretchers and wheelchairs roll on their own. Shadow figures, orbs, and entities. These are creepy things captured on camera inside hospitals. This first story really makes my skin crawl. So the footage you're looking at here has been reposted so many times I have no idea where it originally comes from, but the man was a bedridden burn victim. All of a sudden though, he just got up and started aimlessly walking around before trying to leave the room. Hours after this video was recorded, he passed away. Now again, there are tons of re-uploads with varying stories attached. Some more outlandish uploads claim the guy had been pronounced dead, but somehow sat up and started moving around. Some claim his name is Kadeen Saloom and that he came from Iraq. It's hard to find verified info on that though. So this is a very mysterious piece of footage, but a lot of doctors who've watched this video are reminded of a genuinely creepy phenomena: terminal lucidity. This is when someone who's seriously unwell suddenly snaps back into clarity right before they die. Usually shows up in people with advanced dementia or severe brain conditions, but it can also happen with people who are severely injured, close to death. You might look around and recognize family suddenly. Sometimes they hold a full conversation that sounds like the old them is suddenly back, or
Okay, first of all, who even is recording this man doing this? You know what I'm saying? Why isn't we trying to sit this man down? You know what I'm saying? And I don't see this man hooked up to nothing. Was he already pronounced dead? He's not hooked up to no nothing, no machine, no nothing, no life support, no nothing. Third thing, whoever recording got some like how you just so chill? Like it's the dead man walking. I would not just be sitting there recording. I think it's another person in the room, if I'm not mistaken. How y'all just sitting there so calmly, bro?
he'll get up and walk around like this, but it's temporary. Sometimes it lasts minutes, sometimes...
Look at there's somebody literally right behind him, just acting like nothing's going on. Like,
after
what?
that, they slip back into the same unresponsive or confused state, and they usually pass away shortly after. There's no clear explanation for why this happens. Did this security camera capture a soul leaving the body? This footage comes from a hospital in China. We see a woman lying motionless in a hospital bed with a white sheet covering her body. Then, just seconds into the clip, this figure suddenly rises up. It almost looks human, except it's completely translucent. The figure slowly sits upright and just vanishes. The CCTV recording was reportedly captured around 4 a.m. on July 20th, 2014, but the footage didn't really explode online until 2 years later after it was uploaded to YouTube in July of 2016. Is this actually proof of a soul leaving the body though, or is it just a camera glitch or edited footage?
A camera glitch? Now, a camera glitch, I'm not buying that, but edit video, I can see that. But even if this video is real, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? If it's edited, you got some insane editing, my boy. Excuse me, man, but you got some insane editing. You can come edit my video.
Either way, may not want to watch it alone at 2 in the morning with the lights off. That eerie footage was filmed at a hospital in Honduras back in 2016.
Hello, bro.
One with a pretty creepy...
I know. Dang well. I ain't just see what I just saw, bro. Was that like a little, like a spirit just creeping behind a door? Chasing after this man? Listen, bro, I don't know who behind that camera, but whoever behind that camera, your surviving skills are so trash, bro. I'm not understanding how you can just be sitting there just recording perfectly, but when it comes to running away from when you in danger, you suck at it. Like, obviously this man is not Black Who behind the phone, you know what I'm saying? Because if he was, he'll be gone, you know what I'm saying? He would not just be sitting there. If it was me, I'm for a damn sure gonna be gone. I'm not finna be sitting there. First of all, I wouldn't even be in the hospital at that time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure it's by late at night. And it look abandoned in there too. So this a mad, no. I'm not no YouTuber. They be doing all them type of videos and stuff. Nah, hell no. You couldn't pay me to know. You couldn't even pay me. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't pay me.
The story goes that a doctor had taken his own years earlier there. According to rumors around the hospital, strange things had supposedly been happening there ever since, especially late at night. The lights would randomly flicker on inside empty patient rooms. Footage someone filming down a dim hospital corridor suddenly catches this strange-looking figure slowly peeking out from behind a doorway. First, it just looks like a regular person, but then the figure steps further into view, and the body doesn't look solid. It almost looks transparent from the waist down. The figure slowly moves past a line of stretchers before fading away completely right in the middle of the hallway. The video exploded online after being shared on a Honduran paranormal Facebook page called La Ultra Demencia, and within days, millions of people were arguing over whether it was real or not. But what do you think? Share your...
Listen, if this was real, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest, I think this kind of real. I'm gonna keep it a bean. But at the same time, it's kind of throwing me off on how this person is just so calmly behind the screen. Like, this man acting like it's not something that's sitting right there in front of him. If I see something like that, come on now. I ain't even gotta say the words. I could just say three of the words. I'm fucking gone. I'm not finna sit there and just be filming. It wouldn't even be a video recorded. It would be no video needed. Because even if it was a video, it would just be me running. And that wouldn't even be up on the fam. It would just be us. Come on, I'm turning to a track star, nigga.
Back in 2015, hospital worker Andrew Milburn was starting a night shift at Leeds General Infirmary in England. when he sent a Snapchat photo to his girlfriend. The image showed a long corridor inside one of the wings of the hospital. Andrew later said, "My girlfriend asked me to prove I was at work, so I sent her a picture as I walked to my office." At the time, he didn't notice anything unusual in the shot, but after looking back at it, a faint, ghost-like figure can be seen in the background near a children's ward. He posted the image on Facebook, where it picked up thousands of likes and comments. Andrew said the room the figure appears to be heading toward is where the hospital switchboard is located. He also mentioned that some staff had reported hearing footsteps in that area, even when no one was supposed to be there. There have been a few odd things, he said. Now people are a bit scared and apprehensive about going to the loo. In Rosario, Argentina, security cameras at a provincial hospital caught this strange video. An empty stretcher sits in an outdoor courtyard completely alone, but then it starts to move. It's subtle at first, a slow roll forward. You think it may be a bit of wind, but then it keeps going, drifting.
A bit of wind. Wind ain't doing all that. Wind is not pushing something from the other side back to the back down there. My headphone just came off. Wind is not doing it, bro. Wind
Further
is not
across the
doing
courtyard, and then it moves back, and then forward again. Keeps moving more and more violently until it reaches the edge of the pavement and drops down onto the grass. Now, the weird part isn't just that it was moving, it's everything else in the shot that isn't moving. The plants in the background are totally still, so it's not wind causing this. Nobody walks into frame, nothing touched that thing. So there's this video from 2017 that a lot of people probably remember getting shared around. It came from a hospital in Rio de Janeiro. It's genuinely unsettling to watch. So a man came in with a serious wound to the face, but instead of, sitting waiting for treatment, he's moving through the hallways like, well, in the way he's moving. I mean, just look at it. Not really easy to explain. He's arched backwards.
This nigga look like a zombie, fam. Wait, look at his spine. Look at the nigga body build. I'm not trying to make fun of him, but damn, man, are you insane, bruh? White Iverson. When I started balling on this nigga got some Iverson. I didn't even say the nigga name right. This nigga got some Allen Iverson braids, bruh. This nigga's a menace right here. This nigga just got his mouth wide open, blood guts, not his teeth and shit.
He's moving these jerky, disconnected ways, and he's growling like an animal.
Why y'all just recording this man, bro?
So, what's the backstory? Well, the hospital never really said anything about it. No statement or diagnosis made public, nothing. But most people watching it would probably assume he was on something, and honestly, that's probably the most reasonable take. Wheelchairs rolling around on their own, a classic horror trope. This footage supposedly comes from a security camera at a hospital in the US. Nurses would often experience odd things on this wing late at night. Supposedly,
I would hate to be a janitor in a hospital all alone, bro. I would hate it's people with actually creepy jobs, bro. You couldn't pay me to do this shit. Cause I'm paranoid as fuck, nigga. Hell no, I'm not finna be sitting in no hospital all alone.
An elderly man was admitted after a long.
And they're like, it's just straight hallways, no windows to jump out of. Straight hallways, man. Only window you gonna find is inside one of them rooms, man. I ain't trying to go on one of them.
He spent most of his time in a wheelchair, usually in the same stretch of hallway. Staff said he would sit there for hours at night when things were quiet, just watching people come and go. One night he passed away during his sleep. Not unexpected or unusual at a hospital, but after that, nurses started noticing small things. The lights in the man's former room would sometimes flick on, even when there are no patients inside. And wheelchairs left locked in place would sometimes be found feet from where they were left. This image was posted to Reddit by EOGO5 with the heading, "Did I take a photo of a ghost back in 2013?" The Redditor wrote that they used to work in film and TV in LA, and back in 2013 they picked up an overnight job at an abandoned Linda Vista hospital.
I'll pick up the... What was I trying to say, bro? Oh my goodness, bro. I don't know what I was trying to say. You picked up a job at a overnight abandoned hospital. You just don't care at all, bro. You really just don't care. You really that bad. You're really badass, man. Sitting there going to a fucking abandoned hospital, man. It's so fucking rad, dude. You just want to go and let's all fucking risk our lives here. Let's just die right here in blood, just gush out of our mouths. Like, who do you think you are, bro? You go into a abandoned hospital trying to work there. Come on, gang. Come on, bro. You think it ain't nothing paranormal gonna happen in that paranormal gonna happen inside the house, bro? I said house. In that hospital, bro. Come on now. Make it make sense, bro. You ain't that slow. Man, y'all put y'all. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Shit. Man, y'all put y'all thoughts down in the comment section below, man. Make sure y'all like, come subscribe. Y'all turn on notifications. Y'all put y'all thoughts down on the comment section below. Know what I'm saying? It is what? 10 o'clock. I'm getting tired. Finna go right to sleep. Yeah, man. Y'all have a blessed and amazing day. We out, man.